Hello student, today we are going to start second part of the third lesson, Nationalism in India. Here we are going to learn about the different ways to join the non-cooperation movement. In last video I told you, Mahatma Gandhi decided to start non-cooperation movement with the help of Khilafat movement. So he started non-cooperation movement in January 1921. So here, first I will tell you how this movement started in town areas. So in town areas, non-cooperation movement was started with the middle class people. Here, students stopped joining government school, teachers and headmasters resigned their job, and lawyers stopped their legal practice in the government court. But along with this, means this is the starting of non-cooperation movement in the town areas. But along with this, the main effect of this non-cooperation movement was found in the economic area, economic front. In economic front, what happened? People stopped using foreign goods, they picketed liquor shops, and they started burning the foreign clothes. Here picketing means what? Picketing means to block the entrance and not allowing the people to take the goods from their cloth. And because of that, effect was that near about import of the foreign cloth hall means reduced near about 50%. First, India was importing the foreign clothes near about 102 rupees crore rupees, and now it became to the 57 crore rupees. And along with this, people started burning a huge bonfire of the imported clothes. And as I told you that people stopped using foreign clothes and started using khadi, means Indian cotton, automatically the business or the production of the Indian textile as well as handloom boomed up, means they got the chance to produce more goods. So as I told you that what happened in city areas, students, teachers, headmasters, lawyers, traders, everybody supported very positively. Even Indian traders and merchants denied to trade in the foreign clothes, as well as they denied to finance the foreign business as well. But after some time, automatically this movement slowed down in the city areas. So now I will tell you what was the reason. The reason was, as I told you, students stopped joining the government school, teachers stopped teaching in the government school, lawyers stopped practicing in the government court. But if the movement is to be successful, automatically we need the alternative institutions to start, where we can use, means we can use the Indian school, we can use the Indian courts, but this institution should come up. They came up, but the process was very slow. Along with that, as I told you, people stopped using the imported clothes and started using khadi. But as khadi was handmade, it was comparatively costly than the machine-made goods. And because of that, common people could not buy this khadi for a long time, and automatically they started purchasing foreign clothes. And second thing also, students and teachers gradually started joining the government school, and lawyers also, they started practicing in the government court. So here we saw about the 3 points. Number one, what were the different methods to join the non-cooperation movement? Second, what was the effect of the non-cooperation movement on the economic front? And third, what was the reason that non-cooperation movement slowed down in the town areas? Now I will tell you what was the condition of the non-cooperation movement in the countryside, means village area. So now I will tell you rebellion in the countryside. So here in your textbook, there is an example of Awadh. As you know, Awadh was the princely state in the British area, means in British region. So that time, means Britishers annexed Awadh in 1858. Before that, it was the part of Mughal Empire. Awadh presently is situated in the northeastern part of the state of Uttar Pradesh, and it is situated in the heart of the Indo-Gangetic plain and is known for the rich alluvial soil. So in this area, mainly movement was done against the talukdar and landlords who were taking extraordinary rent and taxes and other seizures from the peasants. So here peasants demanded relaxation of the revenue. Again, relaxation means you can say the abolition of the beggar. Here beggar means to work at the house or at the farm of the landlord or the any master. And third one, social boycott of this landlord. In many places, Nai Dhobi Bands were organized. Nai Dhobi Bands means what? Nai means barber, Dhobi means washerman. They decided that we will not provide our service to the landlord. So in this way, in countryside also, people supported very positively to the non-cooperation movement. At the same time, during the June 1920, Jawaharlal Nehru started moving to this area, talking to the farmers and try to understand their grievances. And by October 1920, he formed Awadh Kisan Sabha. Awadh is also the second name of the Awadh. So Awadh Kisan Sabha means Awadh Farmers Association, headed by Jawaharlal Nehru, Baba Ramachandra and few others. So near about within 1 month, 300 new branches were set up in the Awadh region of Awadh Kisan Sabha. And next year means in 1921, when non-cooperation movement started, they also wanted to integrate their non-cooperation movement with this peasant struggle. Local leaders told that Gandhiji has announced not to pay the taxes and even Gandhi is going to redistribute the land. In this way, the name of the Mahatma was invoked for the every aspirations and every actions. Because you know that in this region, as a tenant, people were not having any guarantee of the tenure of their land. Tenure of the land means what? That time, landlord used to give their land by the rent to the farmers, but that was totally on his own will to whom he wanted to give the land. And because of that, people were very much worried about the possessions of the land which they have. And because of that, they wanted that this landlordism should come to an end. Because this landlord, they were not ready that the possessions of the land should go to the peasants. And because of that, to avoid these possessions, they frequently changed the tenants of the land. So in this way, Awadh Kisan Sabha was also playing a very important role in the non-cooperation movement. So on this part, you will have the question, describe the Awadh Peasants movement, and second part will be, what was Awadh Kisan Sabha, or write a short note on Awadh Kisan Sabha. So I feel you are clear about the answer. So next part we will see in the next video. Thank you.